following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Just docked at the
place.
Voldine 2.
Voldine 2. Yes.
Wait, what? Oldine.
Voldine.
As in Volnus.
And Solarian Space.
UL, not
Sorry, I
VL.
just realised that I now have to rename an entire kingdom in D&D. Never mind. I'm in fact going to do that right now.
Yeah, so you just docked at the Voldine 2 docking.
Surely there's going to be some local stations talking about the news and...
Welcome to people that will be attending the races. Here is all your information because I do not care to waste time. Do it! Just do it!
Look through some local channels to see if there is anything about the race.
I'm getting into my disguise.
I'm talking to you. Sitting there, happy at your table.
So you're looking for information on the race, basically.
Any broadcasts about that or about, like, obviously, and touristy stuff for the local settlement.
Oh, okay.
Or local system, really, at the moment.
Yeah, there's talk about the Grenadrill runs coming up in 2 days' time, essentially. To like tomorrow we'll be qualifying, and then they'll have the actual race. And they talk about, I think you've already found out that it's got various stages that are worth that give you bonuses and so forth. So that's what we wanted to know.
Is there like a big company that's heading the whole race, like a big sponsor? Or...
There's not a single, like there's the A7200 league that runs the whole thing, but beyond that, sponsorship is separate for different teams. They've got their own sponsorship.
Sweet.
So this big ring circuit run race thing,
Yeah.
this Stargate run, this Voyager Season 3 run, this Battlestar Galactica 1984 Episode 4 run, this V the miniseries. That never happened, actually. But it was a car
I
chase.
don't remember one instead.
But it was a car chase.
It's also mostly set on Earth, these.
But there was also one in Blake 7, you just didn't get to see it, or they didn't participate in it. But it was going on in the background of an episode.
Nice.
Because we have a budget. And we have to budget for get some guys in the medieval costumes from another show we're running and pretend it's sci-fi. This is a sanctioned league race with like standings and sponsorships and corporate officialness to it. No, I think we have prepared entirely wrong for this.
Yep.
Second
I was under the
division.
impression it was some kind of pink slip racing league.
I am going to pull up the odds being offered on gambling through different establishments.
Odds
and
are good there
company-
will be gambling.
No, but to see, like the places that turn out to be like corporate, a Solarian are rating like this team's getting better odds than that one, whereas the underground league ones are rating more. This one will win because they have more of an
What we
idea.
need to do is we need to turn to the channel that has Hank Azaria and Jesse the Body Ventura talking over the various teams. You know, right? It wasn't actually Jesse Ventura, but it was very like him. And they'll be sitting there in awkward blazers, and one of them will be like, well, the Solarian team of Darren is looking extremely good. I don't know about that! What looks to me like...
Okay, so the Richies, as opposed to the underground, that's what I'm going to call them.
Oh, I thought that was an actual team name.
No.
And then the other team is going to be Snooty House.
Snooty House! Snooty House!
Oh, my butler.
Richie's Snooty House, and then for some reason Slytherin.
I know who I'm back.
The Richies are banking either Varouche Rush or Axiom, which is an Asari team. The Underground are going more for Velocilar, the Turian team, and then probably second place Tigron, Solarian.
I know who I'm fucking backing.
The human.
The other
Varouche
ones-
Rush!
The other one's taking part of Mirage and Triarchus.
Was Triarchus from Wipeout?
Always proceed directly to your allotted bay.
Maybe.
Unnecessary delays and
I think you might have given me the names of some of these. Although most of the ones from the Wipeout are the names are in the first division.
Yeah, like Van Uber.
Trackus is Krogan, but one of the participants is Evolvers.
Unsafe!
Safety pool.
You know he's coming back because we love him so much.
He
right?
has to come back.
That's what you do when you're running these things. Oh, they really liked Wajibu. He's definitely showing up again. Better build a backstory for Wajibu.
I had to build.
Gotta give him a reason to get around.
I had to build this criminal empire in order to make the place more safe.
The harrowing scene of the murders is especially known for caution, wet floor signs in the pools of blood and viscera.
I'm sorry, you must fall to your death here so people learn the benefits of safety rails.
No chopping up your victims with rusty things!
They might get infected.
Safety.
Anyway, so Tiala and I are both fully disguised while these two are scanning the news channel for gambling.
I'm not scanning for gambling
Oh shit,
this time.
my brother's in real trouble. Better gamble. You're a terrible human. You are a terrible human.
I mean, I am a terrible human.
With your backwards knees and...
So I suppose you and Tiala make your disguise rolls, see how well you do with your...
I feel I've already did this way ages ago. We actually need to look at it because it's not great and it's not shit.
$22.
Oh, why is it charisma? Okay, so I have to take points off this.
You have a disguise kit and stuff like that, which
Yes, I do. It's still in the negatives. 19.
Slightly below Tiala.
That's where he likes to be.
I'm hiding in her blind spots.
directly below and straight in front.
We're going.
I'm using the Jet Perfectus disguise though, which has multiple equipment bonuses on that I suppose I could reach down here and find. But it's like, oh fuck, I can touch it, never mind, no excuses.
I forget which, because I remember Tiala's had a few that she's got through. So you had Rela the Pants first. I know it was not the Pants.
I believe there was Minx
The
Fluffy.
Ants, I think it was.
That was one of her own ones, I believe.
I think that's the current one, isn't it?
That was the one from the Infiltrate the Mining Company.
Yeah.
But those aliens were
But then
potentially
there's the
blown.
one she acted too much like a jerk with and had to
Yeah.
abandon.
Can't use that one. Fuck no. Also, it's also linked to Sidewinders, so no.
It actually says there is a bonus on the cloak and the gear, but you know what it is. Because you never told me what it was.
Oh, okay.
Was that the one where
So if
she
that
was
just
being
him
a
saying,
jerk
"I
to
don't
the
know, we'll figure it out later."
investigators while
Thinking of it.
Tiala was off being a suit full of midi gel?
Yep.
No, that's one you gave me.
No, it's the one that was on station.
Okay, so yours actually
abusing
has...
the
hers actually involves completely changing
abusing
her
the,
skin color
shop-
to a
shopkeepers.
very, very almost greenish dark blue.
Yeah, I remember.
That's
The bad
right.
eye and the makeup. That's the Valen Verbura.
No,
Do you need?
that's the one she abandoned. That was the one she.
Yeah, but
fucked
she's
up
still
with.
using it for this mission because it's not a
Oh.
Sidewinder.
Yeah, actually, that would be better with Jid.
Did you want loan of this?
Yeah, I thought you were using the one with, I don't remember her name, the one with the very pale, almost green aqua sort of colour.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Oh, you can use this one if you want. It's hotter. You'll be able to use more of your charisma.
We'll use the hot
Yeah, that's
one.
right, because that one took
There
a
you go.
gross
Borrow
penalty,
this.
as I
I've
recall.
got it here somewhere.
As
Yeah,
long
I
as it
assume-
comes back so I can put it back in my file. And there's Jet Perfectus. I'll just pull that out so I can refer to it real quick.
We've got one of those files for you, but I don't know if you're even going incognito.
Well, he better be because
Yeah.
that's the plan.
I've got one. I just
You just change your scarf colour.
well, an armor color, which I have to do a quick paint.
Ah, yes, Phelan Porteus now Whale.
Yes, I do have one, but I don't know.
Yes, it's a tome playing No Man's Dog.
Yeah. There's Graves. There's a bunch of stuff.
And
And
of course
everyone's
we
a head
have
caravan.
Selena
basically-
Smith,
Oh, that one as
There's
well.
Star Wars.
aka Cyclops. Race human. What?
Is it this folder?
That can't be right.
Nope.
I don't know whether you made another copy of it or I gave it back to you. That's Kurt.
Oh,
No, found my one.
thank you. I do have copies of them, but what, do you need to borrow it?
I'm just checking because I'm sure I remember having a copy of that.
I'm guessing Brendan doesn't have it.
Basically,
Yeah, I can't find. I might have to borrow that one.
was it Michelle Rodriguez's character from Machete?
Two.
So, Machete 2.
Machete kill.
I don't even know they made this. Is it? I won't say good. Is it watchable? Oh yeah, I found it.
I think it's more watchable than good.
Yeah, it's better
like-
than I expected it to be.
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
It definitely
I thought
had,
it was going to be a train wreck, but
it definitely had problems. Like the style that he chose for it was weird. It, like the first one didn't use CG blood splatter. This one did, and it looked fucking awful, and it really took it out of it. I definitely think like the first Machete was better. It's like the first John Wick is the best one, and then 2's not so great, and then 3's probably the next best one.
It's
Of course, instead of giving us John
It's
Wick
more
4, we're
funny.
getting Matrix 4
yeah. I don't know about
with
that.
Johnny Silverhand.
Because 2 and 3 were so good, right?
You know, your generation seems to think there's not a lot wrong with 3. I blame you
What?
because you wear a flannel shirt.
It's apart from the first movie, my favorite piece of Matrix is the Path of Neo game.
I liked Enter the Matrix
Yeah.
I did play that a little
because
bit.
we
I remember
picked one of
being
them each
harder.
and we got 2 different playthroughs. It was pretty cool. I got to be a guy who wore sunglasses and ran up walls and kicked people with his feet.
It's just like all you need as a kid.
Yeah. All
Yeah,
you want.
d-
Is it good? No.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Is it
forget-
fun? Yes.
And there was a division of things. Didn't he have like the Agent Smith moves, and she had the Neo moves?
Yeah. Also, like, the run away from Agent Smith thing was actually fucking cool and absolutely terrifying when it's 1 a.m. and you've got a cold.
No, that old gag.
I love that character portrait I can't see even when it's lit. If only there was a larger, less blurry version of the wall.
There it is.
But there is.
But there is, it's right there. I actually had to remake the image completely for the poster.
Because it was still too dark? Or?
No, well, it was too dark, and I knew it wouldn't show up well. And also, the original was made to be a small little thing on a bit of paper, not a big, great big, large, big, huge, big, like great big loop gallows. Yeah, so we're disguised, and we're all cool and ahead of the game. And we're like, okay, we gotta go find the human. What team was it that they were with? Because I would remember in character.
So would I, and here it is.
Thank you.
They would Varush Rush.
Hey, that team I think is gonna win. I'm betting all of Rover's pay on that.
They got slave money behind
Hold 200 credits. Or nothing.
They got like slave money and illegal weapon money behind them. That's the best money.
Means they probably have the most money.
Yeah, that was that thing when my KiwiSaver scheme company's like, we're getting out of these immoral things, and I'm like, no, put it into slavery, put it into cocaine, put it into illegal pharmaceuticals out of China. That's where the fucking money is.
A apple?
Yes.
I suppose I need disguise rolls out of you two as well.
Yeah,
since-
I'll have to go and do the painting thing.
Right, so we're going to go scout out that team and things. While these two are clowning around, we're doing effective cult check.
I don't know how I fucked this up, but I got a 1. I'm painting my
Legit.
armor and putting on a scarf.
I suggest
Wait.
that the appropriate thing to go wrong in this situation is that the paint thing malfunctions and he ends up looking like a clown.
You should not have left us alone.
Oh, no.
That they both end up looking like clowns.
You know how the parents go away, and the kids come back and they're like covered in dome?
Would you rather have your critical ones on this, or when you're flying a spaceship through an asteroid field with mines going off around you?
We can fix this one.
We can fix it!
I fucked up. I need your help on this thing. Don't worry.
Suddenly-
I've got this.
Suddenly, Rover's player, a horrifying clown appears! For all you know, he could be ready to unleash a genetically engineered ferret that has the worst smell ever in history oozing out of its paws to run around you and clean off the sweat but still leave you smelling like an avocado.
What the fuck was that?
What do you mean?
I'm so lost.
It's Tuesday.
So yeah, bad things have happened.
Yeah, the ferret thing.
See, I was going to give you a chance to roll a perception check to see, to notice that his...
Oh, is that what you're the one to be kid? Is this...
I'll still give you that chance. Roll a perception check to notice. And you roll one to notice that hers is terrible.
No, I want the clown ferret thing!
God, that's even worse.
Whatever those things I said were.
Okay, that's still 14.
The 6.
Oh my god!
We're both garbage. There you go.
Solo. Yeah,
Team succeed.
walk in the bathroom, mirror.
How did I miss?
The ferrets start leaking.
No. Look, we tried to be our disguise things, but instead we are R2D2 and fucking C3PO.
Off you go!
It's just like, we have
After
time.
was already C3PO. Pick another robot.
Gonk!
Oh, I've picked the wrong paint. I got a 6, so I don't notice that yours is red.
For all you know, this is how humans look.
Yeah.
So,
You look
important
nice.
question, because I don't know if you've forgotten, but you have a fifth member with you.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
We don't?
Tess is there with us.
You're not a member.
No, but I mean, you have a fifth person on your
Surely we took her with us because as responsible adults we'd want to make sure that...
That's why I wondered if you wanted... Were you planning on?
I've
trying to
disguised
do
her
anything?
as a
Okay.
Labrador. Oh wait, no.
And I can put her in a big
A cat.
fancy.
A cat. He hates cats.
The thing is, with her appetite, she could convincingly play that.
A Labrador, yes. I have a quantum singularity
Clarity in my stomach. Opens mouth. Food. It's like cream. That stand.
Did you actually want to disguise her as
Nah, no one knows who Tess is.
Okay.
No, remember, if anyone asks, your name is Bess.
There we go. Travis now can.
Tess is the origin of the legend of Bess.
It's her Jade Perfectus.
Okay, where are we going?
We were going to check out Belush Bosch.
The loose rush?
Belush Bosch, yeah.
And if I'll get to race any of them cars.
You probably won't. Remember, keep your eyes peeled for human slaves.
Okay.
Right, now it is time to be evil.
Just hurry up.
Aware of oncoming traffic.
No, you're not that character, you're the other one.
No, this one's better.
Oh, you're better?
Yeah.
Better, but then why are you dressed like a whore?
Because I'm a model.
Better model.
You wrote this, remember?
you wrote it.
Sorry, it's a business, and I am a commando for hire model. There you go.
What you're the genius that wrote that! A regular Calipigian Colossus. Yeah, that's a very clever, very straightforward character there, and mine too.
You're Jet, and you are.
Bryla. Briala?
Briala?
Briala.
Inside the docking bay. Remember,
What?
Yeah,
That's
no.
not what that says.
What does it say?
That's it. Where's my light thing?
You put it down here.
Thank you. That says Barrel Yamsphere.
Barrel.
Barrel.
fly responsibly. Ensure you complete docking.
Why did you look? What's wrong with you?
I blocked it that time. You're a dangerous man.
Cool. So you guys, they do
We're heading
have,
for John Candy.
yeah, they do have rapid transits leading to the
By death. Please make sure you
to the
have
third
authorization.
arcology,
Let's go.
and you two who are back on the ship.
I'll let you two go.
Attempting
and
to
I'll take
fix,
my own way.
make up, and help each other.
Remember, don't let her consume
I want
Then you
to.
can make a secondary roll. so
Presumably,
you
I've used the
discuss.
wrong paint and just didn't notice.
It's a goal that's never achievable.
That's a 4, thank God. That's better. 13. Lucky.
Oh, 12.
13. Have you got a disguise or a...
Well, you got the disguise you did, but there's no disguise skill or anything that goes with it.
It actually is.
I don't have it.
By death. Please make
Yours was a 12.
12, yeah.
So yours
It
was
still adds your charisma to it.
Oh,
It's not a trained only
Still
skill.
a train only skill.
no. So I would have 14 all up.
Wow! Wait, you have a charisma?
Yeah.
Wait, no, hang on a minute. I've hung around this character. Where's the charisma? Where? Show me fucking where.
Crane.
No, he has no character.
She's life of the party when she's drunk.
But I'm never around when that's happening.
Only once or twice.
Yeah, but I was
Have
doing
you got-
other things.
We were in public.
Have you got a charisma?
That included my charisma.
Okay.
fly responsibly.
Okay. Noted that.
Sus.
Docking procedures within.
Okay, so by the time you guys are fixed up, they'll probably be there. So you arrive at the
Well,
the
we're
basic-
going separately.
Okay.
She's taking the child, and Jet Perfectus works alone.
Check your.
So are you my mommy?
Check again. Unauthorized loitering.
Why would you assume that?
Just wondering what the cover here is. What am I to you? Why am I hanging around you?
Another model?
No.
She looks down at her chest. No.
What do you want?
Candy.
No, that's a stripper's name. as Logan's told me. I don't understand it. It's weird. Why would you call your name Candy? Anyway.
We can go to the titty bar. Candy's
Maybe
working.
niece if I'm not your daughter.
Niece will be fine.
Niece is just nice with a little thing.
She doesn't have a little phone.
Who's going in first then?
Rather, not the person with the improbable name of who, but the pronoun.
Crashes,
Or we'll be getting in first.
your speed, not your credit balance.
There's a Solarian at the main gate.
Oh, you're coming in conventionally. That's cute.
Yes, hello there. Do you have a pass?
Loitering is a crime, punishable by death. Please
What do you
make
have?
sure
A cracker.
They bought passes.
Yeah, they bought tickets to the race that's in
Okay, then we don't have so.
2 days. Well, there's... Yeah,
So in
the
other
race
words,
to-
you just handed them,
and
you
the
handed them a couple
qualifying.
hundred credits.
You bought the qualifying one as well, as I
Yeah.
recall, yes. So you're bribing?
No, it would be convincing. It would be. I wouldn't have bribed them. It's the
are active and tracking at this stage.
Why do I need a pass? I'm one of the models. Did you not get the?
Oh, you're one of the race girls?
I believe the technical name is Track Ho.
You got to come in early for your audition.
So, like, while you're convincing this...
She's got bags of that. They're just in front of the ribcage.
Well, like I just am.
I don't. What did you roll?
What did you actually...
What the fuck?
Can we just all come back tomorrow?
With new disguises. Try again.
Wow.
I don't want to need some kind of authorization.
I am giving you the authorization. Hurry up, just let me in.
What's your name?
Beryl.
Not a bad...
This is why we need the Black Storm for all encounters.
You go under a pseudonym, your name's not on the list.
You should have looked at the list while he was looking at it and then picked a name.
I'll roll the 1. I can't.
No, perception is different.
is separate.
Perception is
Alright, I'll
different.
roll perception to see if I get a name of it.
Oh, you got a name
One
thing.
something 5.
Only breasts could be used for perception. Thanks to Logain's new echolocation system, they can be.
It's spot, isn't it? 16.
Remember, loitering is a violation.
Okay, you will see a name. What's a good name?
You don't look
I'll
at
just
me
go-
when it comes to good names,
Just say
man.
Vila.
For your
There's a name on there that you see that's Vila. It's easy to see because it's
Yeah,
because you're reading it backwards, so you see that it's ALEEV basically.
You can play up to this. You can actually be like, Bess, can you just go have a look over there?
But before I try anything like that, have I heard of a model named Vila? As in, are they super famous? That's what I'm asking.
Make a roll. Stiala follows the fashion and modelling industry so closely.
You want intelligence?
Yeah, unless you do have a skill that's related to.
You're like, fuck,
I do.
Well, that's 20.
I mean, given that he was just like, what's a good name? Probably not, right?
You haven't heard of her.
Alright.
procedures within your lifetime.
I'll lean in and whisper, Vila.
Oh, I see. You're going under a pseudonym, huh? There you go.
Operates under the docking reservation policy. Ensure you have authorization before attempting to disembark.
I'll just authorize you through.
Thank you.
You'll just sign in here.
I'll sign. this name though, so
And your small friend.
it's my niece.
+1.
Thank you.
I assume you know where to go.
Certainly hope so. For now.
Carry on.
Oh, he didn't.
Bess swallows you.
Come along, Bess.
Welcome to our
This is becoming real.
Yeah, so you basically wander into the main area. You see, you just sort of pass the security area, and you see to your ahead of you are the back of the stands, and then the starting position, basically. And to the right are the basically the paddocks for the various teams.
I'll
stand here
so
you can see them.
I'll scope out which where the team I want to look at for is.
Oh, spot check.
Just rush recklessly or something like that.
Not allowed. That is.
When did they have their own private tasting?
You just want
24.
to race
No, yeah, you see them in the distance.
Still the race cast, so
In
we
the
get one
distance
for
to
free.
the far right, you see a holographic sign that's got their name.
So I'll make my way in that direction. I'll update the battlement on that one.
Logain, we'll jump over to you. What were you doing while Tiala was...
I'm checking the outside of the establishment for their security.